there's no excuse these days. I mean, if a little camera like the Canon 6050D can do what it does, there are just no excuses anymore. Hello and welcome to this video, and today we're going to talk about something that I feel like talking about. It's been a little while since I've uploaded to this channel, but it's not my main priority. I just really do it when I feel like I want to talk about something. And let's talk about the Canon 650D with the software Magic Lantern and its newest iteration, Crop Mood, which just unlocks everything in this camera. In case you don't know what Magic Lantern is, it's basically a software that you load onto your SD card, and then when you put it in the camera, it loads up software over the Canon's original software, and it unlocks all kinds of features, you know, from focus peaking, zebras, waveforms, histograms. But the most important thing it does is that it unlocks 14-bit RAW, and you can basically record RAW on a sub $200/euro camera. And you might be thinking, oh yeah, we know, but it's not like a, you know, a proper cinema camera, blah blah blah. No, it's not, but it's pretty close. In terms of sheer image quality, I'm obsessed with this camera right now. I got the camera about 3 weeks ago, and I've been playing every day with the camera, doing tests with this and that, different modes, different resolutions. And it's just, you know, even the slow motion, which records at its lowest resolution, is just absolutely amazing. And we're talking about a camera that costs peanuts. You can get that in, you know, in the secondhand market for pretty cheap. And the software is free. The cards that you need for the SD cards aren't that expensive, even though you do need a fast card, but you don't have to spend a fortune to get those cards. So we're talking about a true budget cinema camera. I've had, you know, just to clarify, I've had experience with Magic Lantern before that. I used to own a 5D Mark III, and I remember back in 2016 I used to play with Magic Lantern a bit. But at the time, I didn't really see the value in it because I was, you know, an idiot. And I moved on to other cameras. I bought a GH5, then I bought a GH5S, then I bought a Pocket Cinema 4K, the Blackmagic. Now I have the 6K, which is shooting me right now. You can be making a short film with this camera easily. I know because I've done it. I've actually shot a film, not actually using the 650D, but using a 7D with a plain old Magic Lantern, not the Crop Mood. The Crop Mood, by the way, only works on 3 or 4 cameras. I think it's the 100D, the 650D, the 700D, and the EOS M. That's all the cameras that it works on right now. But the old Magic Lantern, the base Magic Lantern, works on tons of cameras, and you can just look it up. But I'd recommend you get one of these 4 that I mentioned, so you can benefit from Crop Mood, which is, you know, just a whole other world of options and stability and whatnot. I made a short film with the 7D, and I've won a couple of awards with the short film, which is nice. You know, nothing major, just small festivals and stuff. But it's nice, you know, something I did all on my own with the 7D, with the 18-35 Sigma art lens, and I think the film looks fine. I mean, you wouldn't, you know, no one would say, you know, that, you know, this looks bad. This looks like it's not from a professional camera, blah blah blah. Quite the contrary. Magic Lantern and in these Canon cameras, the feeling I get each time I look at the footage, it's that it looks like film. It looks like 35mm film. It has this softness to it without losing too much sharpness, but it's this softness that makes it feel like film. And I'm completely in love with the look. I'm completely blown away by what the camera does. I have my 6K here, which obviously shoots, you know, with higher resolutions, you know, and it's sharper and all that good stuff. It has more dynamic range, otherwise, but it's a camera that costs, you know, above $1,000, 1,000 euros, maybe 500, 1,500, I mean, or 1,600, something like that in secondhand. So it's a different beast. But even that, you know, right now, if I actually am planning on shooting a short film, and I'm really torn between using the 650D or the Blackmagic 6K. I think I'm gonna go with the 650D because the type of look that I need for the film is more this dirty look and this, you know, filmic cinema look that the 650D does naturally. And this, and you know, if I wanted to replicate the mood in this with the 6K, I could do it, but it takes a lot more work, and it doesn't really retain that specialness of an old camera, an old sensor. Just giving you this delicious, and Canon has beautiful colors, you know, Canon is known for its beautiful colors, and it's just a delight to see the footage from the 650D. Anyway, at the risk of extending myself, I say again, there are no excuses. You should get this camera, get Magic Lantern, and just start exploring. You know, there's absolutely no excuse for you not to be shooting a film right now. Right this instance, when you stop watching this video, just go write your script. Shoot next week with your friends, just try it out, and there are no excuses. Again, you know, it's much better than you can do with any phone in the world. So, and it costs a lot less than a phone, than a smartphone. So there is absolutely no reason not to pursue this if you're really interested in filmmaking and cinematography and all that good stuff. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.